Hey folks, Aaron here, otherwise known as Ivor Fowler, and today we are in Magic Online, not Arena. This is the original online version of Magic the Gathering, and we are going to be playing some Legacy Cube Draft. So, for anyone who doesn't know what Legacy or Cube is, it essentially is any card from history. And it is a cube, so it's got just no specific boosters. It is just everything. So, and we're drafting it today, so we just pick the cards we want and go from there. So let's start off with what we got. I am kind of keen on that Jace Vern's Prodigy, but Mirari's Wick's also good. So as you can see, there's a lot of rares and mythics. There's Young Pyromancer. We could build a deck around Young Pyromancer, or we could build a deck around Jace. I feel I might get shouted at for this one. I'm going to play Young Pyromancer. So we're going into red. Oh, okay. So as you can see, there's a lot of cards from throughout history of Magic. There's Delver, there's Bedlam Revelers, Wasteland from near the very beginning. And of course we're drafting, so we pick a card and pass on the card. So I'll take a Delver as well. Let's flip those over, just so I've got them in mana. So the cool thing about Delver is that whenever you reveal a instant or sorcery at your upkeep, it transforms into a 3/2. And Young Pyromancer is whenever you cast an instant sorcery, you make a 1/1 token. So they work really well with each other. So is there anything cool from this one? We could stay with red blue and get the Locust God. I do like Hostage Taker, but I think I'm going to go for the Locust God instead. So we're going to go into Is It. So of course, very important that I'm saying Is It. That's red blue. The Guild of Ravnica. We are approaching pre-release time for Guilds of Ravnica. We have already got all the previews of Ravnica, so it looks very, very cool. I'm very excited to do it, and hopefully I will be doing a few videos on either a pre-release kit or on opening a booster box of that one. The other big news, as I've been away for a while, there have been videos coming up from the archive, but there has been an announcement from Wizards saying that the Arena game will now be entering open beta, so everything will be reset, which is not so great for a lot of people that have been playing. Oh, that Oblivion Stone's got a nice sword. Do I go for the sword or do I go for the O-Stone? Or do I go for the spear? Oh, it's any target. I'm going to take the Oblivion Stone for remove. Actually, I'm going to take the sword. Bit of a dumb play. So as I was saying, this is going to be a braid. If I kept these cards, I would be making more. Oh, Bitter Blossom, one of my favourite cards of all time. Anyway, that's enough of me just oozing over certain cards. They have announced that there is going to be a wipe, but it is now going to be an open beta, and from what I've heard, you can pick up a code for a lot of these types of things in packs of Guilds of Ravnica. So in your pre-release pack, you'll get a code for the some cards. One in every booster, 8 boosters will be will have a card that lets you get 3 boosters in the game. Intro decks will also have them, so you can get the intro deck in Arena. So this really helps a lot of people up and coming in the who've just started get cards in the game. All of them brand new, really worth playing. So we will see how that works out. I am quite excited for it. As I said, personally, I'm buying a box of Guilds of Ravnica. I am tempted to pick up one of the Planeswalker decks. I'll probably pick up Vraska. Talking of, there she is. Not that Vraska, that was the Return to Ravnica one, but I will be tempted to pick up a Vraska deck. Now, looking at it, I'm more tempted by Repeal than I am by the other red card in there. So we've made a very definite, for our first pack, shout out, we are in red and splashing blue for Locust God, Delver and Repeal. We could easily split that into another red deck. Of course, this drafting in Magic Online is very different to Arena. You are drafting with other players, so there are 8 live people in here all drafting. The difference is, as this is a league, you might not actually play against them. While if you were in a normal draft, there is that potential that you would, well, not potential, you definitely would be playing against other people in your pool. So you could hate draft, and you kind of know what people are picking up because you've seen most of the cards. So this is back to our old pack, where we first picked up Young Pyromancer. There's a lot of black just floating around. I'm tempted to take some red-black cards just to stay on colour. Oh, Bedlam Reveler, stay there. I am happy about that. So right now I'm going to be picking cards that would be very good if we decide to change from blue into black. Oh, O-Stone stayed there. Oh, I'm so happy. I wanted O-Stone. O-Stone's actually a really good card. Not as good for us. What is Tanglewire again? At the beginning of each player's upkeep, taps and untapped. I'll take Scrounger. Scrounger's good. I could easily put him in the main deck, but I'm more tempted to keep him in sideboard if we go into the red-black list. But I'm very happy the Bedlam Reveler came through. He is very good. Quite notable right now in Mardu. In a Mardu Pyromancer list for Modern. As he comes cheaper every time you cast an instance for each instant sorcery in your graveyard. Lets you draw 3, discard your hand and draw 3, which most of the time you're not going to have a hand. And he gets more powerful with them. Okay, neither of these very good. I'll take the white card because it's more splashable for us. But I'm not exactly, like, enamoured with it. So yeah, what we're going to do with this set is we are literally going to play through the draft. So the first video will probably be us drafting... Ooh, Dreadshade. Drafting and then into game 1, and then next time will be game 2 and 3. So we're on pack 2. Pack 2 is actually pretty good for us. If we were in black, I'd be taking Liliana. We have Abbot of Carol Keep, as well as play it. Incendiary. I know there's a lot of players in black, so I kind of want to take this Liliana just in case we want to go into Grixis. I'm going to take it just so no one else on this table can. Like I said, I'm not actually going to play against them, but if we have a Liliana, it means that if we ever wanted to switch from blue into black, it's a very good card to have. And to be honest, we could probably go into black-red, take out the blue. We've not got a lot of blue, we've got a lot of good black cards, so let's do that now. So we're switching colours, kind of. Here's another 6 mana card. 2 mana. Lily and Shade. So there's a Garruk Wildspeaker there. A Tiger. One of the very first dual lands, the genuine dual lands. Sword of Fire and Ice. Yeah, Sword of Fire and Ice, I got it right. Deals 4 damage to any target. Grim Lavamancer, another really good card. I think in this case, while Dark Ritual would be very good, I'm going to take the Firecraft. Oh, there's Collective Brutality as well. So far looking around, unless there's been some really good green cards, no one's really taking green. There's Bushwhacker there. Creature control get +1 gain haste. Or I could take Brutality, which is another removal spell. I'm just going to take that because of our Pyromancer. We do want a lot of spells in the deck. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. Which is very good for both Reveler and for Pyromancer. Because the idea is going to be we're going to be building them up. If we could splash the blue, I would. And we have... I kind of feel bad now because we passed on a lot of good dual lands for... red-black in pack 1. Oh, that's an Elishnorn. And Splinter Twin. Twin's not going to be good for us. Deal 1 damage if Challenger's dealt 3 or more damage this turn. I'm tempted by Mana Confluence. It's a land that means we can play any deck we want, really. Because you're paying a life and you add 1 mana of any colour. So that means when we get around to it, this will be very handy for if we wanted to go nuts and splash in the blue as well to go into Grixis. We could get away with it a little bit more than what we could without it, just because we've got that mana fixing. It's always good in drafting if you can take some fixing. Hindsight, pack 1, I probably should have. But at the same time, we would have been losing a lot of good cards, so we probably would have lost Lightning Shadow and Oblivion Stone for him. Oh, okay. Nothing really good for us. Olivia's okay. Hazoret's actually pretty good. I'm not going to be looking at many of the green cards. Oh, Knight of Reliquaries right there. And Kira the Great Grass. We're going to take Hazoret. Hazoret, I think, is going to be the better call. So, we have Kalitas or Kalitas. Whenever non-target creature component controls would die, exile it and make a zombie. Or the removal spell. These two would be great, but we're not running green or white. Fiery Confluence, 4 mana, you choose 3. I'm probably going to go down to Kalitas just for an extra. Oh, there's Rabble Master. Scry 2, draw 2, lose 2. That's a very good card. Drana. Common damage play, put a 1/1 counter on each attack which control. That can make things go a bit crazy, but so can Rabble Master. Because at the beginning of upkeep, you make a 1/1 token. We're gonna go with Rabble Master, I think. I'd love Chain Lightning, but we've got to take the Summit. There's also very good Profane Command. I wouldn't say Massacre Worm's good for the deck, not for our deck. Oh, both our cards from last time are still there, so I will be taking the Incendiary Flow. Oh, choose 3, draw a card, lose a life, -2/-2, graveyard to hand. For the ramp, I'll take Ritual. And it's also another card ready. Oh, Bushwhacker's there as well. Wow, this is going really good for us, because we can just take all the cards we were thinking of, but didn't take. Olivia, sure. So we've now got Kalitas and Olivia. That's kind of cool. Kind of 2 respective leaders of vampires from Zendikar and Innistrad. So we should be getting 2 more cards left. Once the board. So I am Avacyn for my Ike emblem. So there's quite a few Orzhov ones kicking up. 2 Orzhovs is that? Don't know. That looks like a rhino from Alara. Might be wrong. Dragon Lord Dromoka's cool, but we'll be taking the Phoenix. We'll sort this out in a bit, because this is a bit of a mess. And Avalanche Riders. Cool. So it looks like Red's been kind of underpicked for this one. And this is wow, this pack's kind of disgusting to pick from for us. It's all really good. Oh, that's annoying. I really wish this was split around. Sarkham's not as good as he looks. Sarkham's cool, but he's not as good as he looks. Erebos is good, but so is Anger of the Gods, so is Lavaclaw Reaches. Because it's another dual land for us. Right, we're going to take the land, just to be on the safe side. Oh, there's Banefire. For the meme of Banefire, but there's also Recurring Nightmare. Sacrifice a creature, return to its own hand, return to a creature from the battlefield. Nightmare is actually quite good, but so's Kolaghan's. I'm going to choose Kolaghan's. Oh, these packs are disgusting. Hypnotic Spectre, Dread Return. We'll take Incinerate. Well, this just kind of cemented what we're going to do. Hope that the Monastery Swiftspear or Nighthawk wheels will take Liliana of the Vale. So, yeah, the blue kind of went out of the window quite quickly for this one. Skin Render, Collective Defiance is there, Gargadon. I can't remember what the Collective Defiance did again. Target player discards all cards, then draws, deals 4 damage to target creature, or 2/3. Or Gargadon. Sacrifice a creature, artifact or land. So 10 turn, big boy. I'm going to take the Defiance, I think. Okay! No one's picking black anymore. There's Sneak Attack, or there's Dark Confidant, otherwise known as Bob. Oh, those three are really good. I'm going to take Dark Confidant, because we need another creature. Oh, Grizzy Bee! Oh, Grizzlebrand. Yeah. Oh, what are these packs? What happened? Oh, this is incredible, Bloodghast. This is the glory of a Legacy Cube, is that you can go through it and then just see so many good cards at once, and it's so difficult to choose. Oh, this is just... This is very good for us. But it's also really bad, because a lot of these packs we'll never see again. So we won't get a chance to get so many of these great cards, which is why taking Liliana Vale now is really good. Especially for the fact that the new Planeswalker Wars means we can have both Vale and Last Hope at the same time. Having both out would be incredible. So we're back to the RR pack, which is Erebos. We've got a lot of black now. We could run Erebos. Or do we go down Inquisition of Kozilek? I like the draw engine of Erebos, so we'll go for him because we've got a lot of black now. I'm kind of happy we took the Lava Claw Reaches, so at least we got a little bit of fixing. We're going to have to cut a lot of this, because we've got to be... your deck for draft is 40, like it is in Arena. So we've got a lot of cuts to make. Desecration Demon will always get tapped down. We'll take Jackal Pup. We'll take Dread Return. Oh, okay, so Swiftspear did wheel. That's not so bad. I was hoping that at least Swiftspear, one of the two would. Swiftspear did over Nighthawk. Fine. Enters the battlefield, put 3 1/1/1/1s. Or do I take... I'll take Gargadon, because it's a... Oh. Living Death. Living Death is better. Just because you can return so much card. Oh, and a black removal spell to finish. Like it. So that is our picks done. That is sorted. We can no longer do more picks. So we've got a lot of cuts to do. I'm unsure. Oh, okay. We're waiting for these two to pick all their final cards. Once everyone's picked all their cards, then we go into our deck building screen. There we go. So we've picked up some really good stuff, and we're going to have to do a lot of cuts. So I think one of the first things we're going to cut is Kakusho. We'll cut Dread Return. Crater Claws is any target, so that's very good for us, because we can actually use it as a finisher. Reveler will never cost 8. He will always cost less. So that is fine. I'm going to take Scrounger out for now. What's Jackal Pup's ability? It's dealt damage. It deals... Okay, sure. So whenever it deals damage, we take that. Dreadshade isn't going to be great for us right now. So let's pop him there. Bushwhacker is okay. He might be cut. Chandra's Phoenix. Oh, no, that's perfect. We'll take Defiance out. Keep that, because it's not terrible. I'm actually going to take the Oblivion Stone and the Sword of Light and Shadow out. What do Avalanche Riders do? Haste. Give you upkeep. Yes, this came under your control since the beginning of your last upgrade. Sacrifice unless you pay its echo cost. I'm good, thanks. I'll keep Olivia in there for 2 seconds. I think she could be good. I'm going to take the Gargadon out because we've got a lot of big threats. We've already got Grizzy B. It's a really good threat. So you want to be around 24. So and then the rest is land. So we need to cut 5 more cards from this list. I'm honestly tempted to cut the Fire Kaladesh for 2 seconds. Hazaret's fine. Living Death is player exiles all creature cards from their grave, but then sacrifice all creatures they control. Then put all cards they exiled. It's a good reanimation spell. And it only exiles all our creatures, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 creatures. That's not bad. Oh, 14. It says right there. I forgot about that. So 28. Because we got such a high end, I should probably cut some of the high end stuff. I'm probably going to cut... I'll cut... Oh, do I cut Firecrafting and just hope that we get there? I'd rather not. I'd rather not. These are good. This is good. Actually, how much? Because we need 5. Well, technically 4. 1, 2... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grizzlebrand himself can trigger Erebos. This is where it gets tough. I think we're going to cut Erebos for now. I need to cut 2 more cards. Is it when it's a red instant of sorcery? And it's got to be dealt damage. Does Kodagans do it? Yeah, Kodagans does. The Phoenix returns. I don't really want to cut my creatures if I can help it. I might cut Living Death for now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, Reveler's good. Pyro is okay. That's fine. Flow is a weaker form of it, so that can be cut. Because we've got Incinerate, which does exactly the same, but at instant speed. Brutality is fine. Also, it can fuel our Living Death, because we can start discarding a lot of stuff and then Living Death. Firecraft is fine for a burn spell. Actually, I might just keep it at that for 2 seconds. Play a couple less, because we're probably going to end up cheating Grizzlebrand out. So I just need to add some land. And I forgot how to do that. Ah, here we go. Now it does recommend what you want to add, so I will happily add the recommended. So we should have 14 land. I really should go up to 16 just to be on the safe side. What to cut though? This is where it gets tough, is cutting those last 2 cards. I'm honestly tempted by Firecraft and Phoenix, so I might cut... Actually... Let's cut Olivia as well. Should add 1 in each. Done. Cool. So that is the deck sorted. We've got a lot of sideboard tech here, so it'll be really cool to go. So let's jump straight into a game. It's been a while since I've used the the layout and controls of Magic Online, so I might be a little bit rusty. There we go. Yes, I would like to play first. Do I wish to mull to 6? So what have we got? We've got a Brutality, we've got 2 Swamps. I'll keep this, because a lot of our cards are in black. So that's... there we go. I am... okay. So let's play this. And... let's get the... sorry, I'm just remembering how to... okay, so pass turn. Cool. Yep, that's fine. I don't have anything in play. Okay, so he's green player. Noble Hierarch. Sure. So, draw for turn. Create a claw. Let's play our second one of them. So, we want to kill the Hierarch and look at his hand. So let's escalate with 2. Choose 2, so we'll reveal his hand and -2. Choose target opponent. Choose that. Pay the cost, and we will discard Grizzlebrand. No target, but we now can see, so he's unbanned. Sure. So we can see this at any time we want. So there they all are. So I'm fine with that. That was a not a bad turn. So we've stopped him from ramping a little bit. He might also be very annoyed that I've got a Grizzlebrand now in my graveyard. Why has it got a set there? That's really weird. Okay, we need to draw a perfect. So let's draw that. Yeah, I'm saying we just crack out Lily right now. Liliana the Veil. And we will each discard a card. So we'll discard for this one Hazoret. He discarded Dragon Lord Atarka. So we've really got to hope for a land drop or 2 so we can Living Death this. It is each player, so he will get his Dragon Lord back. Okay, so there's our land for turn. Or am I going to tick up Liliana? I'm not going to tick up Liliana this time. I think what I'm going to do is pass it there. Yeah, I'll leave it as is, because I don't want to be giving him more cards in the bin if we Living Death. We want to be the one who benefits the most from Living Death. So there's Glenalendra. That's great, because we can make him sacrifice that card. Oh, there it is! Okay, we're going to make him sacrifice Glenalendra. It has persist, which is fine, because what we wanted to do was actually keep it out the grey. I kind of messed this up. Right. Let's do it now. As far as okay, so it can kill nothing, and we've just got Grizzlebrand and Hazoret out of the bin. Okay, so it's doing sphere damage straight to Liliana. Sure. We're going to swing with Hazoret. Just straight away. He'll probably block with the Dragon Lord. Okay, sure. Nothing happened. I should have probably thought of this a bit better. Because that's going to hit us hard. To be honest, I think that benefited him more than it benefited us. Because I could have... Gonna destroy probably my land. Yep. Okay. No attacks. Interesting. Let's draw for the turn. So I've got 4 on board. We'll pay 7, draw 7. Oh, I love this. Grizzlebrand's just so stupid. Okay. We've got too many hands for Hazaret, cards for Hazaret now, but that's fine, because we need to get rid of a Tarka. So whatever we cast now gives us +2. So we've got to think of this as 2 damage. We shouldn't last hope, because that would be stupid. We could Bushwhacker, but that's a bit dumb as well. So let's... So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not enough. Let's abrade the slime. Get rid of that. Can't cast Firecrafting, but I can cast the Bushwhacker, so we'll do that now. Cast without Surge. Okay. No attacks. Because what I'm going to need to do is have these two trade, but have the mana up for Disfigure. I just realised that. I'm not playing this well. But that is kind of how it is when you're playing. Oh my god, Karmic Guide. What does... That's going to bring back a Lendra? Oh, the graveyard. So that's Gwenalendra. Is he going to swing with the Tarka? No, he's not. Right, so he's got the mana up to stop something. Let's bait out at your face. Oh, it can't be countered anyway. Wow, that answers that question. Because it's a non-creature spell, he will completely stop. Okay. Until we get rid of Alendra, which is going to be tough for us. He will swing for us at some point. Which is a problem. Oh, he's got an Echo. Yeah. Will he pay the 5? Oh, he's just going to sack it straight away. Tachyova. Sure. Savannah. Alright. So this is actually more 4-color deck because of the Atarka. I thought it was just banned. Would he swing with the Dragonlord? No, he's not. So we're kind of both in a stalemate here. Ooh, Rebel Master. Rebel, Rebel, Rebel. Let's play Rebel. Could have played that a little bit better. Well, let's give this a go. Let's see if he glens Liliana. He does not. So let's tick up. Do it that way. So it's a 6/7 now. So it can't kill Grizzlebrand. That's the key here. Oh yeah, make a Goblin token. So they always have to attack. Grizzlebrand as well. Will he... Oh, he is blocking Grizzle... Oh, he's double blocking. Okay, interesting. Sure, we'll keep it as is. So I lose Grizzlebrand, sure, but I get rid of the big threat that's a problem. And we can get it back... We can get back something with Liliana. So in a way, I feel that was a good turn. Could have been better. But I need to get rid of Dragonlord Atarka. Unless he has another Reanimator spell. Because both our decks do... Oh, okay, that's... That could be a problem. No, actually, it won't be because we can stop that with disfigure. So that's 4 coming towards us, which is fine. We can't actually do anything about that. Just take 4. Oh, it was Liliana who took 4. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's play Lava Claw. Target this. Pay the black. Okay. Pay the 2. Incinerate Glen? I would assume he would stop this. Does come back, that is true. 1, 2, 3. Crater Claw at Chiver. I already have it. Done. It's currently at 2. But it's plus because I've got one that's over 4. So it should be 4. Ah, he's just gonna sack it. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Makes a go. Attack for everything, fuck it. Let's do it! It's 4-2. Big boy's coming in. He'll block the... Okay, so he's blocking the 1-1 there. Both of those two. Block it that way. Sure. That is fine by me. Yeah. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Have I got any triggers in the bin I can take back? I don't think I do. Touch over means get into life. This is probably going to be big. Is it? Green Warden of Murasa. Against both you may turn target creature from your graveyard. If it dies, exile it, return. Okay, so it's just a kind of reanimator? Sure. Targeting Karmic Guide. Okie dokie. So he can bring back whatever he wants. Sure, take 4. No blocks, because I don't have a blocker. Alright, let's see what we draw. That could have been better. 1. Does it just tap anything? Tap X. 2 and 3. Make Lava Claw big. So it's now also a land. Swing with the team. Actually, yeah, we'll swing with the Gobbo. See if I think the Goblin won't be blocked. Oh, he is going down the land route. Okay, sure. I'm going to pay the X. Buff him up. Done. So it's a 4-2. Take 6. You do get another card, that is true. But at the same time, it's like I'm losing a land. I'm at 6. Nothing on our deck anymore costs more than 6. And if it did, we have Dark Ritual. Did it targeted Glen Elendra. That's fine, because I was worried. Actually, I think he's going to Karmic Guide and Atarka back. This is a problem, because Atarka will just hit us for 5. This will be the 4. Wow, this is 4 color. Yeah, he's just not running black. Bold plays here. Yeah, Karmic Guide. Also, our clock is running super slow. Atarka? Or is it Lord of the Invention? Yeah, it is Dragon Lord Atarka. Deals 5 damage as you choose to any number of targets. It's just stacking the 5 on the Goblin token. Sure. And Cultivate. Wow, this is... So I'm gonna take 4. We know this for a fact. I can't kill him this turn, and he can't kill me. He could probably kill me next turn. No, he couldn't. That's not what I like to see, but I will play it anyway as a blocker. Especially because the Tarkus is going to get in the way of anything I do right now. So I'm just going to keep Hazard as a blocker. Will he keep Karmic Guide this time, or will he just sacrifice it? Oh, he's keeping it. I suppose he's got enough land, or enough mana, especially with Noble Hierarch as well. So this is actually a 5-colored deck. This is, what, 5-color lands? Oh wow, he had Polluted out as well. It's a fetch land. Five-color, good stuff. I mean, a cube is where you could do it. Does it fly? It does fly. This is 10. Oof. That might be us for game 1, unless we can draw something absolutely incredible. Now we can. Right, let's go to game 2. We could have played that. I could have played that a lot better, I feel. Now, does it incinerate? Oh, it can be regenerated. Okay. Okay. Well, let's... Because it's a big creature deck, from what we can tell, let's take out the Incinerate. Let's pop in Incendiary Flow to exile things. Crater Claw felt a bit... Living Death actually felt really bad for us. Dread Return is literally just bring something back. Same, better speed. So let's do it that way. Okay, let's run it back like this. I'll take the play. I will keep that hand because we've actually got everything we need, which is good. We'll play Lava Claw first turn, so let's play that. I do not... Come on. Oh, I'm in upkeep. I don't know why I've got so many whole priorities on it. It's really weird. Because you can press hold control to do priorities. This is the issue with the Magic online UI, as it were, is it's not as intuitive as a lot of people would like. It is very complicated, but then again, when you're playing high-end, like well, this is Legacy Magic, you do want to have the stops when you want them. You don't want to be going, let your opponent do whatever they want. So neither of us playing anything. We will play... I think I'll play Rabble Master. Get some early points on the board. Rabble. So we'll get 1 on. Which is fine, because that colour combination doesn't really have any way of stopping Gobbos. So this is good because he'll start making more and we'll go nuts. Jade Light. Okay, cool. So he reveals top card. Shaman of Forgotten Ways. And reveal Shaman of Forgotten Ways again. Unless he's going to discard it. No, it just reveals it. Sure. We're probably going to Koligan command. Make them destroy it. Turn target creature. We can't. Destroy target artifact. Okay, upkeep. Oh, now we will. Oh, we certainly will now. Let's break out Lily of the Veil. Tick down. Sack your creature. Make another goblin token. Everybody in. This is the power of Liliana. Liliana the Veil is... There is a reason why she costs so much money in Paper Magic. I mean, what is she right now? Around $90, something stupid. Or is she £90? She is pretty high priced. But she is amazing, what she does. Oh, it's a it is the Shaman of Forgotten Ways. Cool. So, let's... So we can't do what we did again. We can both discard a card, But I don't think that's going to be worth it for us. We will Kalitas though. I feel that might be worth it. Because this is going to go insane. Because then if they do block Rabble Master, I will get another zombie token. Oh, he's just blocking. I don't think that was a good block by him. I would have blocked the Rabble Master, because that was a lot of damage. But that's 6 mana they've got now on the board. For a creature. Massacre Worm? Because I think this guy was actually in our play group. Did he pick up Massacre Worm? If he did, he's going to... Magister of Worth. When Magister is started with you, each player votes for Grace or combination. If Grace gets more votes, each player returns each creature. Or is tied, you destroy everything. Well, he's obviously going to vote... Oh. I'll vote Grace. It's going to go off no matter what. I make a 2/2 zombie. That wasn't great. This, however, isn't actually bad. We could do something with this. Right. Right. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Go to combat. Attack with the zombie. See if you take the bait. You do not. Interesting. Coligan. Return target creature. Rabble Master. Choose target player. And you discard a card. Hunt Master. Very good. Then I will tick up. So each discard a card. I will discard Sacrilegious. I know. I'm actually going to discard Dark Confidant. I don't really need him this turn. This game we're doing pretty good without him. Because this is kind of what I wanted to do. Oh, Sheila Dread. Oh, those two cards better. Those 2 cards that he kept in his hand better be gas. Is he going to swing for 4? Swing for the hills? Alright, so he's got a blocker in hand. Let's see what it is. Oh, you're stringing straight for Liliana. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So he's searching up for an island. Glen? Pod. Okay. Birthing pod. So we can now search for Dragon Lord Atarka. Okay. Sure. That's a problem. But is it a problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a problem. Right, let's rabble. We have to swing with it every turn. It's fine. He cannot block. But he cannot attack, rather. He has to wait for something else. Unless he's going to pod again. No, he's touchy over. Gain a life. Sure. So he can now block 2 things. Unless, of course, he's actually going to Atarka Smack. Which would be horrible. But we can also swing with the land as well. So we can squeeze a little bit more damage out. We've just got to hope. I mean, what have we seen? Oh, it's just the Shaman twice. Fine. And that's in exile? Pass. He's thinking about something. The Rabble Master swinging with the Goblin token. So that'll be 3 blockers. The 1/1 will go through to go to 3. Unless we draw. We didn't regas. We will play Hazard though. 1, 2, 3, and play that for the 4th. Play Hazy. We can't make Lava Claw this turn. This is fine. Everything is fine. Let's... No, because he won't block it that way. He'll block with a Tarka and then touch over. So let's keep it that way. He'll obviously block the Goblin Ticker with the Tarka. This is... We can still do stuff. The idea is we either have to draw to rip off the top. Oh, I think I did. I think I boarded it out. I think I boarded out our way of doing it. So there's Glenn. So that stops the other play I had in mind. Okay. Because that was going to be Pyroclasm. Actually, no. We could bait the Pyroclasm out and see if he'll counter it. It won't be good for us because we will be losing someone as well. So he's podding. Podding Glenn. Glenn persists, sure. Making... Karmic. Oh, okay. Karmic getting what? Shilladrid. Ugh. His board just became evil. That player sacrifices a creature? What? Guess it's Rebel Master. Oh, Pyromancer. That's a bad time for you to turn up, mate. Let's play Pyro. Oh, he's going to play Glenn. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to have to play Pyromancer. Because we need a sacrifice for Shilladrid. Oh, and he just returns stuff to his... Oh, this is bad. I think he's got us. Is he going to pay the Echo cost? I don't see why he would. I would actually... Could you stack Birthing Pod on top of this? Because it's in the upkeep. You've already untapped, so you could pod, couldn't you? Oh, let it sacrifice and you can reanimate it with Shilladrid. Or take up Master, sure. Gain 2 life, get a wolf. What's an alpha behind it? Wow. Yeah, that's a good rip. Yup. I think I've seen enough. I think I'm dead. Because it'll be... I can't stop Atarka. I can't stop Shilladrid because I had Swamp Walk. I had Swamps. So that's 14 at my face for 2 turns. And we have no good removal against it. So I'm honestly thinking, oh, and he's... What did he just sacrifice to pod? Wall of Blossoms for Yavimaya Elder. I'm throwing the GG out there. Actually, he's only swinging with a top. That seems weird. Okay, why didn't he swing with Shilladrid? It's free to attack. I'm unsure. That seems weird. Hey ho. So let's go into M step. I have to sacrifice a creature. I will sacrifice Young Pyromancer. Unless I can draw it. Now. Let's concede. Good game there. So that's our first one. He did a lot better than we did. So that is our first one of the game. 0-1 out of a best of 3 matches. So join me again next time when we do the next couple games. So see you later.